What's up, everyone? What's going on? Good to see you all. Who's all here? Enoch, building a barn, are we? Kind of, in a way. I'll show you guys around a little bit. He's heading to his church. I am. We sure are. Good evening, Elsa. Good to see you. Ooh, I got somebody in the back too. Hold on just a second, Eddie. Let me get this going. So I'll show you guys what we're doing. This is the church, and so it's been white paneling for like the longest time, and we're revamping the entire thing. So we did all this the other day, put all these up, stuff. So hey, Tiff, I put that one up by myself. I cut it and I drilled it. See, so I'm not usually like the builder guy, like I'm more like the techie guy, the artist kind of guy. Um, but I'm discovering like my new inner talents and stuff. And so yeah, so check this out. It's good. When we get, obviously we got to put, trim, to cover all that. We're putting these cool lights. Check this out. So the fixture will hang like that. Okay, that was Max. Yeah, that was Max. Hold on just a second. I'm going to drop him the link. Let's see. Eddie's still back there, so I'll bring Eddie in. Hey, Eddie, can you do me a favor? Can you drop the link to Max real quick? Can you hear me? Oops, he's not moving. You there? Okay, can you drop the link to Max? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. But yeah, so let me let's see, how can I do this now? Oh yeah, let me go full screen here real quick. It's different when I'm on the phone. So I'll show you guys. Let's actually, I want to take up the entire I don't know why I did that. Did it change? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Oh, hey, Max is here. Cool. What's up, Max?
I'm not camera ready. I just got out of work and I was just trying to do a few things. I know you were live. You're always live.
I was just buddy because I'm building stuff here at the church. This is what the church used to look like.
That's
We
great,
had
man.
hard pews that were here. There was just one center aisle of pews, so we replaced them all with chairs. We got to replace the purple carpet. I'm thinking like a dark gray, but and we're gonna paint all this white back here. But see, this is going to be our set.
Oh wow,
So
that's awesome.
yeah,
You
so
know,
we got,
your grandmother would be so happy that, or I mean, she maybe, depending on how you feel too, she is so happy about how you're keeping her legacy alive and all that.
I hope she's looking down and she's happy. I think it's a lot of change.
Yeah.
It's a lot of change.
That's amazing what you're doing. Like I knew you were planning for stuff, but what you're doing is like real amazing stuff, man. Great job.
Yeah, so I'm trying.
Is Eddie
So
going? Are you trying to get Eddie to go to church or something?
what's that?
Are you trying to get Eddie to go to church? I'm just kidding. No pressure, Eddie.
Everybody come to church. Like you can all come to a safe place here
Yeah.
with online. Even if you don't like it, if you don't like church, it's all good. So
yeah. I'm just kidding, Eddie. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's good. You stand with Brad? I heard about that. Good
Yeah,
job, Brad.
I'm beefing with Superman now.
Whoa.
Just because you put on the costume doesn't make him Superman. Listen, I defend you, Eddie, in the fact that I feel like the guy, for those of you who don't know, the guy who was the stunt double for, or this not stunt double, but the stand-in for Henry Cavill in Peacemaker, I thought he did a fine job. That's fine. You step in, you do your thing. But he released some pictures and he said a couple of things that I think went a little over the line, especially given the current climate. Like, it probably wasn't a smart thing to do, talking about I'm the 12th Superman. If you want me to be Superman,
Oh.
And look,
yeah, I didn't do the research on it, so
yeah,
I didn't.
I get it. He
obviously
probably doesn't know anything about it, right? Like what's going on. He doesn't probably know any of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So he's just talking his fan base, because he's got a fan base. He's got people who are following him as he's trying to break into Hollywood and do some stuff. So I get it. But dude, sometimes you got to read the room. Just probably not a good time to do that.
I don't know. I didn't think what I said was that bad. I even defended him against the people that were talking, smack about him. And I did say he was getting cocky about it, saying, "Am I your Superman?" or "I'm the 12th Superman," or "If you want to see me and Peacemaker in the future." And I said it. You can't be you can't be Superman. Either it's gonna have to be a Henry Cavill recast, or it's gonna be a different continuity aside from the DCEU. That's why I said, yeah. It's crazy that he really responded to my comment, and then he said something, and then he referenced me when it came to something else. Even Screen Rant was talking about it, and then some other people were screenshotting his reply to my video, and then lots of people were talking about it. I was like, damn, am I about to get canceled by his fan base or something?
I wouldn't worry about it, man. I don't think that you did anything crazy or anything, like I just he probably just didn't understand, didn't know how to take it, and he's gonna have to realize that you start, messing with fan bases, they're gonna be very particular. But I didn't think you did anything necessarily wrong either, man. I didn't read the whole thing, but I saw the back and forth, and kind of silly of him to try to like come back at you for that. I don't know. That's
no, he has a right. I mean, like I said, I read. Maybe I was kind of acting like an a-hole a little bit, but I swear I was defending him there, and I was supporting him. I was like, whatever, go ahead and have a like a show or a movie, aside from the DCU, all that stuff. Go ahead, but I did say he's not gonna replace Cavill and all that stuff, so maybe he thought I was being a jerk about it. But like I said, there's enough proof of the way he was acting. Like it was getting to his head, so I just had to say something. I told him in the video, and I told him when I replied that you want to come on and have a conversation with me, go ahead.
Well, and then he's not here, so he can't defend himself, but RJ did try to get it.
RJ did. RJ was a weasel. I remember I put in the group chat what happened, and then like 3 seconds later, you see RJ in the reply. Brad, I support you. I love the cameo. If you want to come on my show, just contact me. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy.
Hey, you know what? For both the dude plays Superman and RJ, I respect the hustle.
Yeah, I said that too.
I definitely respect the hustle. It's you gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I respect it. I mean, if anything, you should try to reach out to him too to see what he says. I know me, I'm public enemy number one when it comes to him.
Well, yeah, don't we want to get him on the lounge for an interview?
I'd get him on the lounge. Talk to him. Look, I'll tell you this. I personally think the guy looks more like Superman than Tyler Hoechlin.
Yeah, he does. I'm not gonna lie.
I do like Tyler Hoechlin though. It's like weird. He doesn't like. It's weird because he's kind of reminds me of Superman, but really not.
Yeah.
But I still like it. But it's still odd, like his look. Not that we should be so superficial. We really have to stop. We have to try at least to not be so superficial. As you don't look exactly right, and just let more people have more opportunities because he does a good job. He's a good actor.
Ultra Jedi Gamer says he has the same shirt. I love this shirt, man. This shirt's awesome.
But like I said, all I know is by the end of the day, I'll see if I'm canceled or not.
Nah. You've survived a few attempts. Eddie, you're okay. I think well, I've had let's not get into that, but I think we've all had a few something close to that.
We've all had
the thing that was funny though was like the replies to the because nobody knows it was me that he was commenting from, that it was my video, but lots of people were like, oh, I can't believe these Snyder cultists and all that stuff, and in my head I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow, Enosh, you know how to work power tools and stuff?
So guess what? The first time I've ever used a circular saw,
I guess not.
an hour ago.
Okay, so he stepped up, that I was like, oh, he knows what he's doing. He's like,
my cut. I'm gonna tell you.
Keep your digits. Keep Eddie, get the phone ready.
My cut.
His area.
My cut. My cut was perfect. So we're gonna do it again. Live. Ready?
Oh my god! No,
I
I'm
got
just kidding.
my
I got to do that.
You're about to scare him. Calm down.
No, I know. I just was doing it before he pressed the button. I don't want him. I really don't want it.
That I got to go for. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So Tiffany has already scored these. You can see the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the line right there. So we get a nice good cut. So that panel goes up on there real nice and easy, like it's supposed to. So let's see now what I can do. All right.
Mhm.
Let's see if I screw this up live. And here we go.
I'm really nervous.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Fine. I'm good. You seem a little worried. That's all I'm just saying.
I'll mute myself. I don't even hear it. Only Enosh is like, I just learned how to do this. Let me live stream it. I would never do this live stream.
I wouldn't, to be honest, either.
That's a new church, Justin. He's taking you to church. Are you ready? Ready to go? Ask Justin if he's going ready to go to church. What's the news? I'm trying to get MME topics ready.
You can talk about my controversy.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Eddie's trying to get his trying to get clout.
I mean, no, I just
No, I'm just kidding, man.
no, he did not have to reply to my video at all, but he did, and it was like a long one too. So that's why I had to say something back.
Is this exciting for you viewers out there?
I mean, if something happens, then yeah, it'll probably be exciting, but obviously it'll be negative at the same time.
Yeah, Justin, just to give you a heads up, I know you also thoughts and prayers to Justin as well, or what, at least our thoughts with you. I don't know what whatever you believe. But he actually also lost his grandmother. So these, what's that, Enosh?
Oh, Justin, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, recently around the same time as you. So he's honoring his grandmother. This is her church. It was like she was like his mother. They did a lot of church things growing up. Yeah, Justin. So he's taken over, or he's helping redo the church. I think he's been there for a while. So
I took over in November because the end of November, because she passed away at the beginning of November. She'd always told me I was going to take over this church one day, and she'd be laughing right now if she saw me with power tools and doing all this stuff. But yeah, she was awesome, man, and she raised.
Uh-oh. He froze up. Oh, you're back. You're back.
Oh, dude, literally, the router is right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's my phone. This phone sucks. I got to take it back in. Anyways, my grandma pastored this church for 40 years. She always told me I'd be back here and take over this church one day. And I told her no. And then here I am. So we're doing the thing. But yeah, we're building it. I'll show you again in just a second, but I have to put it up. So far, so good. So I turn it around, by myself, and then I want to go to the edge. So here we go.
What are you working on, Eddie?
No, nothing has happened so far. Like no breaking news or anything. For the past 2 weeks since I've been back and stuff on YouTube, I just been making like opinion videos and stuff like that with like DC and other stuff. Some people hate it, some people don't. But I'm just doing whatever I can to keep growing and get views and stuff.
Just kidding.
I mean, it's working, I guess.
Yes, because we gotta have we gotta have a 3-frame panel as well. So we go remeasure, make sure that's exactly what we need. Then we're gonna cut this down. So let's go remeasure. I'm feeling all manly because this is not usually what I do.
I'm feeling manly just being here. Okay, don't laugh too hard, everyone.
All right.
And I mean, the way he put it in a group chat, I thought something else was gonna happen, but whatever.
We got like 8 different tape measures around here, and I can't find one. What the heck? What else is happening?
No. It's been quiet today.
Oh, hey, Justin.
Well, at least for you guys.
Justin says, I'm so sorry to hear that, Enosh. I lost mine in January. She was actually on my channel for 2 videos reacting to Cecil with my grandpa.
It's a nice video.
So my grandma filmed this for me. Hold on a second. And I had plans to do a lot more with her, but we just never got around to it. But there was this.
Welcome to the Poindexter Lounge. I'm Enosh's grandma, and I say yes, release the Snyder Cut.
That's right. Even grandma knows. Congratulations. So,
Yeah, that was sweet. I think I asked for that. I don't know. I think I was like, can you get your grandma to do something? I don't know. Maybe it was. I think I was part of that or something.
You're probably not wrong.
I think I was like, can you get your grandma to say release the Snyder Cut? Because you said you were going to see her or something.
Yeah.
And I was like,
the 11-finger Jesus painting, Elsa, is downstairs in the basement.
oh, that's great, Justin. He was able to film one more. It's not his best, but he'll release it on her birthday. That's sweet.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, here's this. All right, so now we got to measure this space right up here once more. Make sure that it's the right thing. And then once I get this panel on, then I'll be done. So we're 3 quarters. 3/4. I mean, 4, but yeah. Okay. I can make it tight. Make it tight, I tell you. So what's going on with you, Max?
I was thinking about like things and videos and streams and projects and stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to get topics ready for MME.
Heck yeah. You got MME tonight?
I'm trying. I just want to get some juicy clickbait topics. I tried something else on my stream last night instead of Doomcock, like exclusive rumors, or like I like covering I like to cover scoops and stuff. And I was like, well, I'm my own source, and this is some exclusive bullshit. I shouldn't be saying this while you're in a church. Well, you're in the church. I'm not. But I said, believe this bullshit at your own risk. And but people liked it. They thought it was pretty plausible, even more so than some scoops. It was about Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah.
And it's not what you think it is. Like you've heard the rumors. So I could provide some exclusive bullshit and share them for the lounge too. I think it's more and more likely that they may be having a small cameo in Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So I said, if you're a studio, if you're Feige, what do you do to maximize profits, knowing that you have Doctor Strange? And keep in mind, I'm not telling you to believe this, but remember, they did flip Doctor Strange and No Way Home release dates.
Yeah.
So, what do you do when you know you have Raimi back for Doctor Strange? You know you finally finalized having all 3 Spider-Men together and Cumberbatch is on set. You maximize that opportunity and you film a scene when they filmed No Way Home.
There you go.
So because a lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna have to get them all back and you're gonna have to pay them again. No, who said that? They could have paid them for one let's steal and filmed it all the scene then, you know.
Max, it's people who don't understand how movies are made. They
Right.
think they're made literally. What's the word? They just think that they're made like in one way, like where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, first scene we're gonna shoot that scene, right?
No, a lot of these bonus scenes that you get in Marvel aren't filmed at the same time. They're like filmed on the other person's projects to link them together.
They film all around. That's why, like, the Flash scene from Peacemaker was filmed different than Jason Momoa's scene, right?
Mhm.
And the Flash, Ezra Miller filmed his on the set of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mhm.
So people just don't know how movies are made, man. They just act like, oh, well, no, they can't do that because they have to get everybody back.
No,
Why-
they don't. They could have done it already.
Right.
And then the other thing I said to make it even more rumory and exclusive bullshit is like, and then why do all that and not get Raimi to help co-direct that scene? Have Raimi on set.
Sure.
I'm like, why would you take this moment in time and not maximize the profits and connective tissue? Because like one little scene with that and say directed by Sam Raimi with Tobey Maguire and like a nod to maybe even Spider-Man 4 that he was going to do. I don't know. It's just like a big missed opportunity. What would Feige do? Are you laughing at me, Brad?
No, yeah, I'm looking at Brad's Instagram, and now even more articles coming out about him replacing Cavill, and he's saying something back about it.
Well, you know what? If you open your mouth, right?
He was saying, "Am I your Superman?" And then for him to come back in season 2 of Peacemaker, that's the stuff he was saying. And then that little video meme thing about the other Superman.
Here's the thing, though. Like, the dude literally was just a stand-in. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand where he's getting, like, I'm the 12th Superman and stuff. Like, did you have speaking parts? Did you act? No. You literally floated there. So, like, at work, like, that all of a sudden you think, oh, I'm the next Superman. Like, do you want me to be your Superman? That's, oh, jeez. That's like me like putting on a Dr. Doom mask and going like, oh, I'm standing in for Max there. I'm the next Max. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb.
I would be on for that. As long as I get the revenue, yeah, go do my channel for me. Do a better job. I don't know, Eddie, are you available to be the next Max?
I'm good with that.
Oh, you're good. Okay. Sorry.
There you go. Yes, today on This Old House, except for this old church, and yes, it is the Skywalker saga. You can see all the films listed because I love them all. I even like Rise of Skywalker, but it's not my favorite. But it is what it is. All right, you ready? Here we go. Cutting time. This is a little tricky. You all right? You seem worried.
No,
Me?
I'm not worried anymore. You're a man's man with that saw.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find topics. I'm sorry for the delay.
Yeah, there's like nothing going on today.
I know I got to make shit up then.
My thing is something that's like I said. I even made a thumbnail about it, about me taking the L. But in my head, I'm like, did I really take the L though? I don't think I'm gonna make an apology video.
Mm-mm. How about the chat? Oh, Justin's like, this is why I do a weekly show. Yeah, but I'm broke. And it's fun. It's fun too. Like, I love this, even though it's like a part-time job for me now. I love this job a lot. Well, recently it's stressful, but It's still less stressful than my real job.
Like I said, I've seen everything that's happened. That's
No, we're not
definitely-
bringing that up. I'm just saying, yeah.
I'm just saying that definitely is a stressful situation.
I'm still the same madman as I've always been. You're still my friend, Eddie.
Yeah, I
There's a
appreciate it.
pause. Oh shit.
Look, I'm not trying to get into it either. I'm just saying that
no.
some,
Never
let me
mind.
just say,
Change the subject.
let me just say, I replied to one of the videos, and some people were coming at me too. So that's all I gotta say. Like, it is what it is.
Okay, all right.
I didn't pause because of what you said. I just paused. It made me think of something else. Crazy.
Did you see Uncharted yet?
No, I haven't seen it. I know the audience likes it, and the critics don't. So that's interesting. I think RJ did. Shit. Like I said, I do like the games. I played all of them. I love the franchise. I always said it. I can't see Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg as those characters, and it gets me like But I had to watch check the movie for myself.
Did you see The King's Men yet?
No, I don't watch those movies.
Why?
No, I just haven't. Oh, did he talk about that? Actually, Justin has a point. The Oscar fan favorite category that the Snyder fans are trying to get Army of the Dead to get that award.
Sure. I mean that they're still vote. I think it's great for the Oscars. Finally, you have something that connects to the general audience. Hey, McLovin's here.
No, because they tried to get the Snyder Cut, and it wasn't eligible. But I said in my head, I was like, I knew once they announced it, I already knew the fandom was start spamming all that stuff. And it's interesting now because you actually could make content out of it.
Well, see, be careful when you say spamming, because if it's something for that, it's not spam.
But
because it makes sense.
do that. They're gonna do that though.
No, So what? If it's for that, that's appropriate hashtagging when it's for a popular movie. They just said it's not eligible.
I know now.
And then all the fans said rigged.
I know now.
Line, baby. Cut straight on the. All set. Thanks, man. Cool.
All I know is the weirdest rivalry ever. It's basically the Army of the Dead, basically the Snyder people, versus the Cinderella fandom, a bunch of teenage girls and something else, I guess.
Cinderella?
Yeah, because those two, you haven't seen it, the Twitter beef? It's basically those two movies that are the top ones to win the award. No, it's definitely weird. I just haven't covered it because I don't care. But it's like, look, I get it. I obviously, obviously, I get it that the award means keep tweeting stuff like that. But it's like, since they do it all the time anyway, that's why I had to talk about it. Like, because people are already like, damn, here comes the Snyder people already with the spamming crap and everything else. It is what it is. But since I always want to see them fail, I hope Cinderella wins.
Now we can put that panel up, and I'm done for the day. Because we got two more panels to put up, but they're a little tricky. We got to take down the exit sign. We got one of like that exit sign right there that like lights up if the power goes out or anything. Mm-hmm. We got another one back there, but we got to figure out how to take that down without messing with it because it's actually into the electrical. So we got to figure that out and how to cut around it or whatever. And so James is going to come tomorrow and do that. And then we're going to put the molding up. And dude, it's going to look awesome. It's really going to look awesome. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, whoever's watching on Facebook and you're in the area, you need to be here at this church. I'll tell you what, this is going to be the place to be. It's going to be, we're creating an environment. I'm I'm glad we're creating an environment for people who just don't like church. Because, to be honest with you, sometimes I don't like church. I like the way church people.
Can't say that. Can't say that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I could say it. I work for the guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thing is that what it's about really is that it's people who talk about God, but they don't really represent God. They represent themselves, you know, and that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So I'm gonna throw these up. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. That cut was great, by the way. Awkward pause. I hear quiet people. So I'll give. Hey, what's up, McLovin? What's up, man?
I need some McLovin on my channel too, McLovin. It's been a while.
I'll give you my personal opinion about the Oscar fan favorite category.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I get it that people want to vote for their favorite movie, and that's fine. Vote for your favorite movie, right? I got no problem with that. No problem with that whatsoever. So if you liked Army of Darkness or Army of the Dead, I'm sorry, and you want to vote for it, that's what it's there for. Do I think that there should be that? Listen, I don't like the Oscars. I don't give a crap about the Oscars. I don't watch the Oscars. For being a big movie fan that I am, I don't watch the Oscars. I'm not into the Oscars. You know why? Because it doesn't represent me. It doesn't represent what I like in movies. Most of the movies that I end up liking, they never win. They're never nominated. It's always these, you know, look, if you like these movies that like, sorry, I used that drill and now I'm like, ugh. Should have used ear protection, kids. Always remember use ear protection. But no, like, look, most of it is like, you know, all highbrow stuff that half the time doesn't even make any sense, right? And people just dole over like whatever it is, like they just gush over it like it's like the most artistic and best thing ever made. And most of the time it's just like, you know, like every once in a while one wins or whatever. Most of it is the nominated ones are good. The one that wins is usually weird. So what do I care? I don't watch the Oscars. The only time I even pay any attention to the Oscars is if I hear that something that I like is involved in the Oscars, but most of the time it's not. So, you know what? I mean, listen, if you want to spam the thing and do it, I guess that's your right. Do it. But, you know, winning an Oscar for fan favorite, I don't know if that's going to mean anything for anybody because it's obviously not in the main categories, right? Like people are trying to go for it. So I don't know. Do what you want to do. I don't care. I know there's people like hating on people, you know, Zack Snyder fans for doing that. Like, listen, if you're a fan of Zack Snyder and you like his movie and you think it's that good, vote for it. Somebody else may not like it. I'm sure I know there's plenty of people who don't like Army of the Dead, and they're like, "Oh, I've seen the post. Oh, you can't head to Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead isn't that good. It's blah blah blah. You know, like these people stuff. Like, what does it matter to you if somebody likes Army of the Dead that much? You know what? Somebody's favorite movie is UHF by Weird Al Yankovic.
Is that yours?
It's one of my top ones because I love that movie. It's hilarious. But in 1989, when it came out, it got buried. Look up sometime when you have time, look up 1989. 2 years that really hit 87 and 89. Like most of our childhood, Max, like anybody who 80s and stuff, you know, 87 and 89, baby. I mean, dude, it is crazy the movies that came out in 89 that buried the Weird Al movie, UHF.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was like right when VHS started too, so not everyone had it. It was hard to get like as expensive, so you saw more movies. So it was very profitable for the movie industry. And
UHF has become a cult classic, right?
Yeah.
It's become a cult classic. There's a lot of movies like that. If you don't like, Elsa, hush your mouth. Hush your mouth right there. Listen. Ain't nobody voting for Snake Eyes. I'm just saying, here's the deal. But if somebody wants to vote for Snake Eyes, do it. Vote for Snake Eyes. What does it matter to me? What people are literally wasting their time, like wasting part of their life. You guys, we only get so much time on this earth, okay? Somebody is literally like wasting time on this earth, breaths in their lungs, heartbeats on going online, on Twitter, on Facebook, on other social media, on YouTube, and leaving nasty comments, commenting about because they are just so butthurt about Zack Snyder, right? That, oh my gosh, these people are doing something so wrong by voting for Army of the Dead. Shut up and live their life. Also, you know what? Here's the thing, because I've been in the middle of this. Snyder fans, stop harassing people. And I know it's not all Snyder fans, because there's more Snyder fans like me and Max and stuff that are just living our lives. We just love it. We just love that stuff, and we're going to love that stuff to the day that we die. But if you're out here harassing people and you're out here getting in arguments with people, remember this. Your two biggest Twitter people that like all these Snyder people are following are 17 years old and 24 years old. Love you, but here's the thing. You're getting all bent out of shape because a 17-year-old's telling you and like giving you hope for something and like trying to tell you something that like may or may not happen. There ain't no. Look,
that's why it's also dangerous to go after people you don't know who they are on the internet, because you could get, you don't know, be careful with your social media activity to a point.
Just
You
saying,
don't know who's on the other end. You know,
you've never seen, you've never interacted with. You've never, they don't have some of these people, they don't have YouTube channels even. They got a Twitter following somehow. I don't know how, but they got a Twitter following. Good for them. But, like you can use that for good and bad, Max. Right, Eddie?
Yeah.
Hey, 24-year-olds either, Justin, or 26-year-olds. Listen, here's the problem, though. I remember being 24. You know what? I can look back now and I realize something. When I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I thought I knew everything, man. You know how much life experience I've experienced since then? A ton. Let's just bring some levity to it, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now you're going to watch me fumble with this thing because I'm the only one here, so I got to get it straight up into that corner. So let's see how I can do. All right.
working on thumbnails. What's the least now, since we have got time to talk, what's your least favorite thing about YouTube? Is it making thumbnails and getting topics, or what's the least thing? I mean, you still enjoy doing it, but what's your
the least favorite thing?
It's a real struggle to make. I wish I could just make people make really good thumbnails for me, and it just because that's part of half the thing, topic.
No, the thing I hate is having to put all the what's that called?
Description?
Yeah, that. No, the not in the description. I forgot what they're called. No, I mean sometimes it can be hard making thumbnails. I guess make it funny or make it
what's gonna get people to want to watch my video, and I'm not the greatest at thumbnails, so yeah, I've had some funny ones, but
yeah.
I hate having to do thumbnails, and I hate editing.
Yes, the top channels have people do that for them, so all they have to do is perform.
I know, and I wish I could do that. Yeah. I wish we chats and support where I could literally just give that to somebody else, or somebody was just like, hey, Enosh, we really love you. We want to do this for you. Because I hate editing. I know that every day I should be putting out.
Well, and not to bring up Jeremy's name, but that's the reason he's so successful in other people. He might do, I think now in the early days, he did his own, but he has people that, because he's successful enough that he has people that do his thumbnails and I think he does his own editing, I believe. But if you have, there's some YouTubers that have editors and people do thumbnails, and all they do is just go and perform, and then people go through and get the best stuff, do jump cuts.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, the quartering definitely has. He said he has a team for that.
So that's how you get in the algorithm. You just keep popping. You just go perform.
but for me, no, I think it's just adding the tags. Like, yeah, adding the tags and shit. It's just so
Doing it
I think
all
it's,
on your own, yeah.
yeah, I think it's a waste of time having to put out like all the stuff that's relevant to what you're talking about and what people might look for and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is. I mean, you don't have to do it, but like, obviously, it makes sense if you do. But that's the hard part about thumbnails. Either you make a one that's not really pleasing to the eyes, it won't make anyone click on it. But usually, if you're being negative or it looks like you're talking trash or clickbait, then yeah, people definitely click on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to talk about Star Trek tonight. Star Trek. It's going to get big views. It's just as popular as Snyder Cut.
Good luck with that, pal.
What? Good luck with Star Trek?
Yeah, I guess.
I bet you like 200 views. Sorry. Not unless we have 10 forward with Brian,
Unless this would be like a heated debate where people, something happens. I don't think it's a get crazy like it's definitely not like the Snyderverse conversations you always have to end up with disastrous results.
Mm-hmm.
Literally a cover off because this side of the building, this building was built in the early 1900s. Off other literally gonna have to just a under it. Who's here? 2 million. What?
Yeah, that's my main topic for tonight. Star Trek 4 with no cast. What?
No, I wish you luck with that stream.
You're gonna be there?
No, I won't.
Oh, is it because of Star Trek or me? Big
it's because of Star Trek and
okay.
I mean, there was an and that. Well, whatever. It's whatever now. It's whatever. We don't have to talk about anything.
Quiet, Kelly.
Right now, it's a more serious matter. Like I said, that's kind of like the thing with me. I'm trying to like do my own thing now and see how it works. To be honest with you, instead of just being a bunch of like I don't want people to expect me to be here. Like if they're there to see me or anything like that, they should expect it on my channel and just be on yours or whoever else is. To be honest with you.
Okay.
And plus, I still have beef anyway with you, so that's the thing too.
You have beef with me? Because I didn't do the exposed video yet.
No, now you definitely have something on me now because of Brad.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do that exposed video. It would have been fun.
Oh, I don't have to now. Oh, I was ready.
If you want to, you could do it.
No. I don't want to risk anything anymore.
I'm not gonna get mad. It's coming from me though. I'm not gonna get mad at it or anything like that. No, I get what you're trying to say. Now people are like, now it's happening with Eddie. Now what's going on? No, I'm not gonna get mad at something like that. Like I said, I find it funny that would have happened. I have no problem with. And that's coming from me. I mean, I made like 4 videos for you.
I don't care. I
deleted them though because everyone kept on thinking I was serious about it. The same thing with the others too. When I used to make videos about them for no reason.
Oh yeah. So you're maybe more like me than I. Oh shit.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I said the S word by accident too. I just feel weird saying the bad words when there's like a. I'm
No,
looking at a church.
I don't usually swear. I'm just when I'm trying to do things at once, because I might mess it up.
Okay, sorry. So you couldn't hear me. I said I had to cut this a little shorter because that side of the building, this building is built in the early 1900s, and the other side of the building is a little, I don't know, a little off. So I had to take like literally like not even a half inch off the bottom of this thing to make it fit there. So
I'm getting sleepy already. This is behind the scenes of MME actually, looking up topics, setting up the stream, and getting sleepy after work.
hey, this is the exciting life of YouTubers.
Yeah. That's not me barking at. Well, I get along with my neighbors, at least as far as I know. Like, my wife has alluded that sometimes when I'm, my show, I get really loud that maybe potentially neighbors could hear, and they're probably like, "What the hell's going on at that house?" And I hope not. I don't mean to get loud. Like, when I get loud on my show, and I'm not even talking when I'm mad. Like, I'm just like getting into them. When I'm lively, when I'm not tired. I'm not loud on purpose. Like, even when I'm talking on the phone to a friend and I'm not even on air, I'm just playing a game with the dogs. So like, how loud you're being? I'm like, sorry.
No, I understand. And yeah, I kind of think of something like that will probably be going on. Like, they think it's like a burglary or something because I was screaming, but it's just you screaming about the Snyderverse and stuff. No, I don't have that problem.
My show used to be Midnight Madness, and I've said this before. She's like, you don't have to film at midnight. I'm like, I go for accuracy, and that's when I'm the most mad.
But no, I don't have that problem about getting too loud, because usually when I'm like loud, it's basically like equivalent to like a normal talking voice. I'm like, damn. I'm just soft spoken, I guess, in that way. Well, no, there's like nothing going on. Like,
Star Trek is going on.
Yeah, I don't care about Star Trek though.
Oh, well, the 10 Forward's doing pretty good though with Brian.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm really not interested. I don't even feel like going back to watching any of that stuff either. It's just like, if I didn't watch it back then I'm not gonna watch it now. I guess that's just my mentality.
Ooh, I'm getting real sleepy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, so I might have to head out. I'm getting tired.
Almost done putting this board up. I know it's riveting. It's screwing.
You're riveting it?
I know it's riveting, but I'm actually screwing.
Whoa. Careful now.
Yeah, we have like 9 days left until the Batman. Can't wait. Can't wait for another top tier, high quality film in the DC side from Warner Brothers. As always, they never disappoint the fans.
Oh, hey, Austin and Anthony are here. Hey, Austin. Hey, Anthony.
It's gonna be a good day on Twitter. Oh my gosh. And there's like 20 people in the chat just looking at him cut wood.
He should he should be doing it like ASMR construction.
Nah.
I'm gonna use the wood saw to cut this wood.
I would have been creeped out. seeing
How is your wood?
that. No. You should be making these jokes.
Why? I'm not in church.
We're looking at one though. That's the thing. You gotta show respect even when you're looking at one. Eddie, I saw you've been getting yourself in. Look, if you want, if it has to come down to a fight, I'm ready to fight Brad. I don't care.
I'd put my, I'd put my bets on him. But I mean, you'd be famous, so I'd want you to. I'm rooting for you for it to happen, as long as you make it out alive.
I'm not that type of look. I shouldn't even say this. But look, if it did come to a fight, I would have no problem fighting him for real. I wouldn't, but I think the outcome would probably be on his favor. Who knows if it I don't play dirty, but I'm just saying if I had to, a wooden block or something might help.
Be like, hey, is Justin still here? Yeah, Justin's still here. Hey, man, I'll break out my guitar, do it Eddie Van Halen style. There you go. So I was showing you guys. So up here, heck yeah. So up here, there's going to be these lights. They're going to hang.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So these will be, they'll be way up there. But it'll hang up there, and then it hang, and they look like this.
Hmm.
So they look like that. And they'll have like an amber bulb in there. So I got this corner fixed, got this corner done so that tomorrow we can start doing some trim. We got to finish up this one.
Talk about the trim.
Here. But we already got a board for this little part right here, but we got to put it in here. But this is the issue right here, is this little guy right here. Because we gotta take him out. We gotta remove it from the electricity and then put it back. Right? So we get the paneling on there. And then one of those lights go right here. We got new stuff here. So, but for the most part now, check it out. I did that whole corner by myself. By myself. You don't know what an accomplishment that is for me. 2022. Babe, when I get home, be ready. Get ready to go. Go.
Be ready. Whoa.
She already said it in my private chat when she saw that I was doing this. She was all like, so like hot.
All
Heck
right.
yeah. Power tools. That's what I'm saying. See, Tiffany's usually the power tool person. Like Tiffany builds all the stuff and everything.
Well, it's not like you're like me and you are. It's not like you're my parents, but it's like my big brother talking about, you're like my big brother I never had. So it's like my big brother talking about going with his wife. I'm like, okay.
Hey, listen, pastor, but I have 3 kids. I've had.
I know. Okay, bro.
I don't have a problem with that. Even though, both of you are oldest third to me.
Just saying. And if you're gonna do something right, Max, if you're gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to put out a string of videos, just so you know. I'm going to be covering some interesting topics over on the church channel, Echoes of Faith Family Church, because I'm going to talk about stuff because like almost like a 2 cents on nonsense, but on church stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I've come across some really weird stuff. In fact, I sent it to Johnny because I thought it was the craziest thing. I found like this subset of people who, like, for some reason they have a problem with anybody having sex in anything other than missionary position. And yeah, it's weird. Just saying.
Mm.
Just saying. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Am I frozen? Okay.
No, I'm still here.
We're just shocked by the topic.
Yeah. Guys, and you know what? And none of them, when they talk about like a lot of it is about like, oral. And
Oh my god.
yeah, well, and like this one guy was like upset with like a woman on top position because and the thing is, none of it was actual like biblical stuff, right? It was all just like hey, I had a dream and God told me that this was wrong, that it's wrong for a woman to be on top because the Bible says that a man is supposed to know his wife, but if a woman's on top, the woman is knowing her husband. Like, that's a bunch of crap. And like, it bothers me that there's that kind of junk on the internet that people are preaching, So I'm gonna, even on the church channel, I'm gonna tackle the hard subjects, baby. We're gonna talk real talk. So I'll be the big brother who makes you a little blush a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't got a problem with that. My virgin ears, whatever, Eddie. Get out of here with that. My virgin ears. I don't know, Justin. I don't know who these people are. I just saying. So, anyways, I got a couple errands to run, and then I got to get down a meeting. I got a meeting with somebody today. So, thank you guys for joining me as I did all this like manly man stuff and like put up some panels and did some stuff. It was
Am I
good to have.
able to? Will you be able to share this? If I share this, is this a good thumbnail?
I can't share anything on my phone.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Unfortunately, I don't think.
Can you see it at least?
I don't think I
mind.
can. Hold on a second. I don't think that. Let's see, how can we do this? Oh, if you text it to me, I can.
It's not that important. I'm just trying to like, how do you make a enticing Star Trek thumbnail? I have to talk to Brian.
Nice. Do you having Brian on then?
I don't know. He might be busy. Unfortunately, he's got to do a lot of works recently. We'll see.
We'll see. All right, man. Well, hey guys, thank you for being here. Thanks to everyone who's been in the chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the time. And hey, thanks for watching me cut stuff and hang stuff and drill stuff and talk too. 1 hour. Good time. All right, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.